Did you know Sendai has a nightclub scene? It's a small one, but it does have one. Keep watching this video because I want to tell you all about the nightclubs out here in Sendai and take you behind the scenes of my DJ gig. Welcome to Sendai. If this is the first time at my channel, my name is Vivid. I am a Tokyo-based DJ and music producer. Today I am out here in Sendai because I am DJing at a nightclub called Art, and I have not DJed out here in Sendai in maybe 10 plus years. It's been a really long time, so I'm quite excited to be back. And in this video, I'm going to tell you all about the Sendai nightclubs and nightlife scene. And since this is the first time I've been in Sendai in quite some time, I thought I would take this opportunity to book the Gran class seats on the Hayabusa Shinkansen. This is the most premium first class seats that you can buy on any Shinkansen in Japan, and I don't always get to come out here to Sendai, so I thought I had to get it. And these seats were crazy. The seats leaned back. These first class seats come with food. You get drinks, you can get beer, alcohol, whatever. It's incredibly comfortable. And yes, the price is considerably more than even just the green car seats, but if you want to travel to Sendai or anywhere north in Japan, Gran class is super dope. But my tip is, if you want to get these seats, you got to book it online. It's a bit of a pain to book these seats on English websites. You kind of got to do it through the Japanese websites. It can be a bit of a struggle, but honestly, it was pretty dope, and I think I might do it again. Right now, I'm here at the Sendai AOBA Castle, which is a very popular tourist spot out here. And to get here, basically, you go to the international station, Kokusai Station, and you walk about 20 minutes up this fairly steep hill. Well, it's not that steep, but I was pretty tired at the end of the walk. And you get up here and you get this incredible view of Sendai. It's very cool. Also, it's fall when I'm shooting this, so all the leaves are starting to turn red and yellow. It is gorgeous. It's one of my favorite times to be out here in Japan. And a lot of people come during sakura season, but that's quite tricky because the timing of when the cherry blossoms bloom is very tricky. But fall out here is amazing, and I highly recommend it if you ever decide to come out to Japan, which you should. Now, when it comes to Sendai's nightlife, well, it's not nearly as developed as Tokyo's nightlife, but they do have a few nightclubs, and I'm going to break that down for you right now. So the first club you need to check out when you come to Sendai is called 101. This nightclub is fairly brand new. I also think it's the largest nightclub out here in Sendai. Musically, expect a lot of Japanese hip-hop, all mix, a little bit of EDM. And when it comes to production, it's just imagine a smaller Tokyo nightclub. You got LED screens, you got lighting, there's one bar, there's a few VIP tables. But the club is pretty new. It just opened in 2024. And from what I could tell, it's a dope club, and even I would love to DJ there. The next nightclub is called Club Shaft. This club has been around for a while out here in Sendai, and basically this nightclub is like a rental hall. Think something like Womb or Zero in Tokyo. The organizers here at this club are primarily doing Japanese hip-hop, live acts and stuff, but sometimes they do have local techno DJs doing events. So sometimes you'll get some different sounds at this club, but you really got to check the event schedule because the music at this club is different every weekend. The next nightclub is called Neo Brothers. This is primarily a rental hall as well. You can expect a lot of Japanese live hip hop, and sometimes they have full-on DJ events. But yeah, this is mostly a rental hall, and you will also need to check the event schedule if you want to go to this nightclub. And the last nightclub is called Art Nightclub, which is the nightclub I am DJing at tonight. They promote the club as the #1 nightclub out here in Sendai, so I'm excited to DJ at this club tonight. But from what I can tell, this nightclub is primarily Japanese hip-hop, a little bit of EDM, and open format. So there you go. Those are all the nightclubs out here in Sendai. As you can probably tell, there is a lot of Japanese hip-hop being played in the nightclubs. I mean, outside of Tokyo, Japanese hip-hop is very popular, so got to keep that in mind when you go out to these nightclubs. You're not going to hear very much underground music, and the top 40 music you're going to hear is going to be a bit old, to be honest. But the DJs are talented still, and it's always a good time. So if you are out here in Sendai, I think it's worth checking out the nightlife. But now I'm done here, and I'm going to head to my hotel. Let's go. So for this gig, I'm staying at the Koyo Grand Hotel, and this hotel has got to be one of the most unique hotels I've stayed at in a while. It's basically just a your standard Japanese business hotel, but the lobby has all these unique and rather random Greek statues all over the lobby without any kind of theme or anything. So it's just like a bunch of these statues and big chandeliers. It's very interesting. It's not your typical Japanese business hotel lobby, and it was pretty cheap. I only spent about 11,000 yen for one night on a Saturday night, so it's a pretty good deal. If you want to see this for yourself, Koyo Grand Hotel. This hotel has the weirdest key. Look at this. I mean, what do you think that even is? All right, sound check is all done, and I am here with one of the resident DJs, DJ Laito. I'm going to ask him a few questions about the scene. Sendai wa ichiban ninki genre wa nan deshou ka?
Ninki genre wa Japanese hip hop.
So Japanese hip hop. なんかライブアクトよく出るね。
はい。
でも DJ するときはヒップホップかけてる？
まあちょっと。
EDM 好きよね。
EDM 大好きです。
So he actually likes EDM, but Japanese hip hop is definitely the most popular genre out here. もしテクノが聞きたいならどれのナイトクラブがいいかな？
まあ Shaft or Art.
Shaft or Art. So I'm in the right club. Art is what I'm DJing tonight, so that is the right club. And Shaft, as I said earlier in this video, is a rental hall, so sometimes techno event organizers will come in and book local techno DJs. They usually don't book big guest techno DJs, but if you're looking for that sound, that would be the club to go to. But if you come to Sendai, you're probably going to hear mostly Japanese hip hop. And if you come to Art Club and check out Light, he will drop some EDM. So dinner is done. That was Gyutan. It was amazing. You can get Gyutan in Tokyo as well, but in my opinion, always much better out here in Sendai. And I got some time before the show, and I thought I'd show you guys Kokubuncho, which is the lively area out here in Sendai where you're gonna find a lot of izakayas, girls bars, nightclubs, karaoke, and all that good stuff. A lot going on around here, and honestly, I'm seeing mostly girls bars, but again, there are a few nightclubs. And maybe it's not too much of a surprise, but there are almost zero foreigners out here. It's an entirely Japanese experience. So if you're out in Sendai, bring your Japanese skills because you're gonna need it out here. I should probably head back to the hotel now and get ready for tonight's gig. Thankfully, the club has updated DJ gear, so I won't have any issues bringing the rave tonight. Right, so there we go. That club was banging. The club was pretty small, as most clubs are out here in Sendai, but it was a lot of fun, lots of crazy energy. But if you come out to Sendai, the nightclub scene may be small, but it is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and I was able to bring some of my music to the club, and the reaction was great. So if you're looking for a good time, you can definitely find it out here in Sendai. Now, if this video was interesting to you, be sure to give it a like. If you got any questions, put it down in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe. V is out.